When Sam came to me for help, I wasn't gonna say no. He'd always been more the lone wolf type, and he needed a little reminder on the value of sticking your neck out. After the fun and games at the monument, Sam headed to White Box. The goons who bought the place had already gotten what they wanted out of it and were moving it off-site. But he didn't care what they were taking out. He wanted to get in. Not that a double-walled EMP containment structure has a lot of back doors. He just needed one.
So, Vic, how do I get in this box?
Look for an industrial air exchanger on the side of the building. Breach it, then go for their security monitoring setup downstairs. Your next objective should be easy to pick out once you've accessed the camera feeds.
Famous last words.
bright side, coffee's gotten better.
Let's see. Armed guards posted throughout the building versus an espresso machine. What wins?
Oh, grow up. We got bought out, and the new owners brought in their private security. It happens all the time, particularly with projects of this security clearance.
I just don't trust this Galliard guy. I mean, yeah, we got bought out and he didn't lay anybody off, but it still bothers me.
You just don't like the fact that his guy Robertson's holding all the data.
Exactly. We can't cross-reference, we can't collaborate. What's he doing with it?
Probably nothing. Maybe you better switch to decaf.
Ha ha. Very funny.
It's gonna be fine.
I know. Still don't like it.
You don't have to. Well, a few more minutes and it's back to work.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm telling
Meetings on running on those.
Robertson isn't qualified to interpret the statistical noise.
I think you're being too quick to dismiss the results.
I think I've been working here 18-hour days for the last month and a half, and I'm not going to wish-cast results because I want to wrap up and go home.
Whatever. You're leaving half our results on the table.
We're meeting our deadline. Deal with it.
You said you'd be done 2 hours ago.
What? We're not working fast enough for you? You think you can tell me how to do my job? I'm going to tell Lucius Galliard that you are interfering in our work. What do you think about that?
You hear that?
I did. But what he doesn't realize... is that we work for Galliard too.
You can't.
I just did. Now you got a choice. Get back to work. Where you next?
Not this one. Need her at the Bravo site. You can have the other as long as it's useful. Finish and start final phase.
And the rest of the building?
Roll it all back.
What? You can't! This is unacceptable!
You! Keep Poindexter here working. I gotta clean up to supervise.
Come on, mother! Fuck! He's gotta be there somewhere! Keep him bottled up! That's enough! Smoking for me!
Don't kill me.
Answer my questions and we'll see. What are you working on that requires this kind of lockdown?
Electromagnetic pulse countermeasure stuff for DARPA, mostly. Or we were. Since Robertson got here, it's been all project-driven.
Robertson. What's his deal?
You mean besides letting Black Arrow take over the lab? He collects all the experimental data and wipes it off the rest of the systems. It's bad for workflow, and only he can see the big picture of what we're working on.
What about Lucius Galliard? Where does he fit in?
He's my boss. The owner of the company, and the guy who hired Black Arrow and Robertson to do security.
I'm thinking it might be a good idea to relieve Robertson of that data. Can you get me in?
I could get you into the elevator.
Good. Do it, then get out.
I think I'd rather stay. Some of my friends, they might need my help. Maybe I can...
Good luck.
You don't have to do this. Goddamn man. Came down like a man.
Sometimes you just have to do things the hard way.
got something. Wait one.
Once an agent. Going down.
Unit 2, I've got a geek runner, third floor. I want the exit and elevator secure. No one gets out.
got your number, bitch!
Sam, I know you're inside White Box, Robertson's system.
So you heard it's supposed to have good news.
She's on the line. That's why I called. Make it...
Sarah, is it you? Are you okay?
Tell me, you Dad. They told me that you'd been killed.
They told me the same thing about you.
Sorry, Sam.
Graham.
Later, do.
Time to die! Hiding didn't save the geeks! I can't see him anywhere! You're gonna end up like the geeks! tough guy! Can't get away that easy! Get ready! We're going in! Watch your angle! Go, go, go! This the best you can do? Hiding like a little bitch? Whoa! See that? Fall for that! Get him! Go! Some of that!
I can see Robertson's system from here. Talk to me, Graham.
Good. Now think about making this room a hostile environment for uninvited guests. I might need you to be on that system for a while, and I don't want you interrupted.
Remote detonation mine should do the trick. Sam here. I'm looking at Robertson's system.
Perfect. Can you get me a back door?
Just like old times. You've got root access and a socket address.
Thanks. I'm setting up a capture so I can download everything he's got.
All of the EMP data is on there.
A couple of analysts I trust are looking forward to seeing it. Okay, Sam. The link is active and the pipe is full.
So I'm done here.
Not quite. I need you to babysit this from your end. If the connection goes, I can't reestablish it from here.
So, nobody else gets their hands on this box.
From what I'm seeing, that system could be used to shut down the site's connectivity. I'd be locked out and we'd be out of luck.
Then I'd better get ready. Company's coming.
Show me what you got! Move it! Go, go, go! This all day long.
We're at 20%.
Let's do this!
40% done. just hit 60%.
Take this, Fisher! Take this! Let's go get the son of a bitch! Watch your coverage! Go, go, go! You'll die on your knees like the science men! I've lost him! We need to sweep the area fast! Send backup now!
Hostile spotted! He's in the office!
Take this, bitch!
We're at 20%.
Go, go, go! Okay, asshole, let's play! What the hell is this shit? Oh! Hey! Ah!
40% done.
Watch your angle! Go, go, go! Let's go! Move it! Go, go, go! Stop! Wait there! Holy! Come on, shithead! Move it! Move it! Get down!
Just hit 60%.
You think that's funny, asshole? Wait like cats! Can't handle this. You'll want to quit.
80%, almost home.
Hold up! What's going on? Stand by!
40% done.
You gotta give your blood to this guy! End of the line, asshole! Go, go, Jesus!
60%.
Move, move, move! Shit! He's throwing a grenade!
80%, almost home.
Let's get this over. We got him cornered! Move in! Ah! Watch your angle! Go, go, go!
say the same. Someone's locked a trace onto my download. I can't cut it. And if they find me, my cover's blown and so is Sarah's.
Where's it coming from?
Looks like inside White Box, first floor. Blueprints show a large space, probably a test lab.
Right, I went through it. They store their test EMP there.
You might have to use it. Do whatever it takes, but cut that trace.
Vic, I'm inside White Box and I need a hand.
This should be good.
It is. I may need to set off an EMP inside the site in order to kill a trace. How tight is this place's exterior shielding?
Tighter than a drill sergeant's asshole. Everything electronic inside would be fried. Outside, not a peep. So, knock yourself out.
Thanks, Vic.
my sweep. I don't have a visual. No way!
No movement. No sign of the hostile. Son of a bitch.
I think I'm done here, Grim. Maybe I'll go look for this Galliard everyone's talking about.
Lucius Galliard?
You know him?
Not directly, but let me get back to you on this. Don't go after him until I do. In the meantime, we'll have an analyst working on Robertson's data.
How did Sam get on site at the Lincoln Memorial? Easy. Secret Service acting on orders from the President got him there. Why'd they do that? That's a little trickier. You see, the name Lucius Galliard got Grim's attention. She knew he was a businessman Reed was working with. But Reed kept things compartmentalized, and that was one of the aspects of his operation Grim had no access to. It pissed her off. What Grim did know was that Reed was meeting Galliard at the memorial in the morning, right after some bullshit photo op speech the VP was giving. Galliard's people were handling event logistics, which was why he'd be there. Grim took it to the President, who didn't like the coincidence. She wanted to know what they were talking about, and that meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance. And more, if necessary.
I'm inside. What now?
The President's on the line, Sam. We need to eavesdrop on the conversation Reed's about to have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
We thought of that, Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my Vice President's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
And what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Just like that?
Yes.
All right, I'm on it.
What did you think? Of what? Speech?
No problem. All right, Grim. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
And here they come now.
Lucius, I'm glad you can make it. We've got some last-minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean. And I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several. Which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Oh. Do you now?
I was impressed that he said that. What did you think of Samson's speech?
It was a nice piece of grand stuff. To give his writers a raise.
He swears he writes all his speeches himself.
I'm sure it plays well for the folks back home. I don't like the chances.
You don't like Samson?
I don't trust Samson. But, incidentally, something you should keep in mind.
My, are you actually threatening me? I thought we were both more civilized than that. This is what your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet...
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere because my men will deal with him. Since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan. Like I was saying, it's interesting that you chose this place to meet, of all places.
And why would you say that?
The eyes of history are upon it. No mistake about that.
I'd rather keep our part in things out of the history books, thank you.
Really? I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song and dance when I have to, but the man on stage is the one with the least cover.
And cover's important, especially at a time like this.
Which would explain why you're still here.
Executive oversight. I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy, so I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at 3rd Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides, and was wondering if you'd be open to further discussion on the matter.
Oh, how very thoughtful of him. The answer is still no.
He'd like to know if there's anything else that could be put on the table to get you to reconsider.
A bribe?
You really shouldn't talk to Grim like that.
Guards! Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I'd tell you. He's just hired help. God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than 3rd Echelon. They're just convenient.
Why does Reed want you out of town?
Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work. He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please. I don't know. That's part of the plan. See? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow and Beijing and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this in one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White... It's all Reed now.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble! Sam, what's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between Third Echelon and Megiddo.
I've got a visual. He's on the stage.
Hey.
He just ducked into the VIP tent. Move it, Sam. We can't let you go.
Waiting for you. Here, Fisher. I'm here. There, Fisher. I'm waiting for you. All here for you, Fisher. Come on!
You over there!
Went over the fence.
Attention all units, we have an officer in trouble at Lincoln Memorial. All units in the vicinity.
Sam, use non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
This guy's a cop killer!
Sam? Use non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
This guy's a cop killer! Don't let him die!
Sam? Waiting for you.
He has a gun!
He's waiting for you again, Sam.
I'm here, Fisher. I'm here. I'm here, Fisher.
He jumped down. Keep going, dead ahead. The large tent in front of him. He ducked into it.
Gotta get a camera put down here, now! Down at the memorial. The cops are chasing him.
He's outside and on the move again, Sam.
Officer in trouble! That's Fisher! He's over there! Police! Show yourself! I see you, Fisher! Give it up! That's enough!
Heads up, Sam. The police are pulling back from your location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Everybody out! Now!
I'm seeing him exit the cafe. He's headed for the parkway, Sam. He's headed for that car. We're gonna lose him. Sam, are you all right?
Siri.
Put it into practice. There are multiple 3rd Echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the cops?
3rd Echelon called them off when they were able to shoot him.
And the gloves are off. I need a ride out of here.
The Secret Service agent who brought you in is on his way to extract you. But until he gets there, you're on your own.
No signs of Fisher. We better hurry. Colonel Reed can't stall the cops forever.
Watch for movement. He's close.
Nothing unusual to report. Area looks clear. Are we sure Fisher's still building the memorial sign? No contact. Repeat, no contact. Looks like there's nothing. Let's get back to work, but keep your eyes open. No Fisher around here. We better hurry before the cops come back.
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Watch your back. He's close. Really close.
Contact! First no contact on Fisher. It's gotta be near this cafe. Locate the target and eliminate him. I don't see Fisher. He must be close to the cafe. Watch out for that second floor.
Don't find the hostile. Everybody keep your eyes open.
No sign of him yet.
Still no visual on Fisher. Continue to sweep the cafe.
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
No sign of movement. Target may be KIA. No sign of contact.
Back up! It's on it! Move it! Go!
Motherfucker! Whoa! Through that window! You're gonna wish you never fucked with me, asshole!
Time to go, Sam. Your ride is here.
Where?
Target hit
On the
and
bridge
engage.
behind the cafe. Go.
Sweep the area, find the target, and take him out! Contact in sight!
Get to the bridge. Your ride is waiting for you.
shows you how much Sam changed that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside Third Echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
Sam, are you in the garage?
I smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously when you reach the front desk, and you'll have a short window before the emergency power puts security back online.
They're both on the parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show. Forget it, Sam. They know you're there and the building's going into lockdown. right. You've been detected. They've locked the building down.
Drop your weapon and surrender!
That turned out all right.
Sign of hostiles, report location immediately. Unit 2, what's your location? All units, remaining visual contact.
The building's going into lockdown. They know you're there. So
unit, status report. Unit 1, radio check. Unit 1.
Motherfuck! He's gotta be there somewhere!
Forget it, Sam. They know you're there and the building's going into lockdown.
Stop wasting my time!
Checking on a disturbance. Wait one. Copy that. Backup is standing by. What was that?
All units, status report.
No contact. Let's move to the next sector. I'm gonna catch you, motherfucker! You hear me?
I know you're here! Make it easy on yourself! Come on out!
No sign of what caused the disturbance. Everybody look alive in case it happens again.
Watch your fire. You can't just spray and pray here.
Hiding from me is just gonna get you killed! Come on out! What do you think you are? Some kind of ninja? Give me a break! Whoa, what the... You picked the wrong guy to mess with, buddy! Come on, tough guy. Show yourself! I know you're here!
Attention all personnel. Please remember to keep your key card with you at all times. Without your key card, you will not be able to access the building and may be detained until proof of your identity can be provided. Thank you.
Come on out while I'm still in a good mood.
one thing Third Echelon had always been about was the truth. Even after everything that happened, he'd held on to that. But now he was coming back as the hunter, as the enemy, as the one thing he'd never thought he'd be. And the truth, it was waiting for him.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Just sent me his location. He's waiting for you in the office off the server room.
Got it.
Still don't see Fisher. Are we sure he's here with third eye spot?
Keep looking. Find this guy, run.
Shit! Get ready to move! We're going in! Move it! Contact! Target sight! Everything's clear on my end. No Fisher, no employees left, nothing.
Keep looking. Find this guy, run.
No contact. Repeat, no contact.
Keep an eye out. You may have more than one.
No sign of hostiles.
Careful. We don't know what set off the alarm. Careful. We don't know what set off the alarm. No visual. Target. Pop in a 67!
No contact. Looks clear. Sam Fisher's not around for now.
Anybody
Can't find Fisher or anything else around here. And be careful. This guy's badass.
No sign of the hostile. Everybody keep your eyes open.
Clear here. All clear.
No sign of movement. Stay sharp.
Keep looking.
I guess I'll betray you.
Fucker!
Get in there, go! Can't get a visual on this. Located! Heads up, frag out!
No visual on the target. Locate the target and eliminate it.
Better hurry up and find Fisher, gentlemen. He has to close our building.
Watch your back. He's close. Really close.
Whoa! I got a possible fix.
Area is compromised. Hold position. Hold position. Watch for movement.
Stay crossing. He's gotta be close by.
Oh, damn!
No signs of activity. Heads up!
Hold on, doctor! We're going!
Go, go!
Lambert's dead! You know that, right?
Contact is using the ceiling!
God damn!
Subject spotted!
Hold position. We'll wait for the target here. Hold up! Let the target touch the snow! The area's a no-go. We'll wait here.
We're gonna hold position and wait for the contact. Hold up! Keep your eyes open for the target. Hold it! The area's compromised.
Area is not secure. I say again, area is not secure. Holding position. I got indications that the area ahead is not secure. I got signs of a possible ambush. Get ahead. Holding for contact.
I think that's everybody.
I got no contact with Fisher. I do not want him alive in our building.
Eyes and ears, people. He's close by.
I got no targets.
It's here somewhere, man. I can feel it.
No activity.
Still don't see Fisher. Are we sure he's here in 3rd echelon? Area's quiet now. Everybody stay alert in case anything else happens. No targets at this time.
No signs of movement. He's playing it safe.
Turn down.
Target spotted! That's it, Fisher! You better
I need backup ASAP!
Area's quiet. Still no signs of target. Holy cow! Shit.
Whoever did this couldn't have gone far. Nothing new to report. No sign of hostile activity. Fisher won't try his luck here. That'd be fucking crazy.
Where is he?
I'm not finding anything.
Did anybody have a line on the target?
No contact. Looks clear. Sam Fisher's not around for now. No movement.
No contact. No movement.
Nothing to report. Can't be anyone from the inside. It's gotta be Fisher.
Watch your back. He's close. Really close.
Never look up.
I'm not seeing anything. Damn it!
Grim, you catch that one?
Fisher! Over here!
Are you Fryman?
Yeah? Yeah! You're Fisher, right? Anna told me that you were coming. I was a big fan of yours back when you worked here. I was a big fan.
I'm touched. What do you have for me?
I've got those. Ultra high frequency sonar goggles. Better than the stuff the new Splinter Cells are getting. Hey, try them on. Voila. With these babies, you can see in the dark. You can see through walls. You name it.
It's not bad.
Plus, I tweaked them so that you can see the security system laser grid. Trip the beam, and a turret targets the brake. Nasty stuff. I programmed the algorithm. Sorry. Oh, just one thing. The top-of-the-line guys are packing similar gear, so if you can see them, they might be able to see you.
Thanks. Now you better get moving.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll just tell the security guards that I was reading in the can. You know, they'll walk me right back to my office. And you, on the other hand, is... Good luck.
Fisher could be in the server room. I want everybody there. ASAP.
Targets in the ceiling! Jesus Christ! We're holding position here. Keep alert for hostile contact. Hold position. The contact makes the next move.
Hold up. We'll wait for him here.
Spot me!
Damn it! Fisher's right here!
This looks bad. Everyone hold position. Looks like an ambush. Nobody move. Subject spotted in the ceiling. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Hold position. I say again, hold position.
The area ahead looks compromised. I'm holding position. I got no contact with Fisher. I do not want him alive in our building.
Think this is funny? No contact. Repeat, no contact. Fisher's old, but he still got it. He knows all the tricks. Nothing, he's gone!
Motherfucker! I think I got him fixed. He's over there.
Turn out and hold position. We'll wait for him here.
Squad rep, contact in sight. Everyone hold up and wait for the contact.
The area's compromised. We're gonna hold position here.
The area ahead is a no-go. I'm holding. I got a likely ambush site ahead. I'm holding position here. Whoa! I think I got him! He's right over there! Area ahead is not secure. I'm holding position here. I think I got him. He's over there. Area's compromised. Hold position. This activity dead ahead. Holding position. The area ahead looks compromised. The area ahead is a no-go. I'm holding. I got a likely ambush site ahead. I'm holding position here. The area ahead is not secure. I'm holding position here.
Gobin.
Look, Reed, this was part of the deal. Protection. Well, protect me. I'm telling you, he's here. You need to do something about it. Raise the security level. Do something. He's gonna kill me. No. No, that's not enough. No. No, not good enough. What are you, nuts? That's crazy. You're too busy? What?
Nice to see you again.
Look, Fisher, I can explain.
Nobody's coming to save you this time, Henry. Now tell me, what the hell is Reed up to?
Reed's working with Megiddo. He's using Third Echelon to get EMPs into the country. And sited in DC, I help set it up. It's what I do.
Why? What does Reed get out of this?
The president. They're gonna take out the president after the EMPs go off. Paralyze the city. Use it as cover for the hit. Tonight.
Why go after the president?
I can't tell you. She won't play ball, but the VP is already in Megiddo's pocket. Reed gets a medal and a big fat promotion after it all goes down.
That son of a bitch. Last question. This is the important one. What do you know about my daughter?
If I tell you, you're gonna kill me. I don't know anything about her. Fisher. Like I said, they gave me a picture. Told me to provide a body that matched. I did a lot of jobs like that for Third Echelon. Anything they needed. Ask your friend Grimm's daughter. I worked with her a bunch of times. She knows more about this than I do.
Shut up. Still alive? Good. I think. Had an interesting discussion with your friend Coben. Reed's in bed with Megiddo. They're going after the president and playing Kingmaker with the VP. The EMPs are for cover.
Of course. Aid won't be able to get there in the aftermath, and they'll have a convenient terrorist attack as cover for everything.
Coben had a few other things to say. I'm headed to your office, Grim. What am I gonna find there?
Something long overdue. Patch me through in telepresence when you get there. We'll talk then.
Nobody here. Target in sight! He's inside the office!
No sign of Fisher. Could have been anyone scared by the power outage. Can't find Fisher or anything else around here. But be careful. The guy's badass.
Sector's clear.
Nobody here.
We've got an intruder! don't see Fisher. Are we sure he's here in 3rd echelon?
Stay alert. Gotta turn up sooner or later.
Nothing unusual to report. Hostile is there! Everything's clear on my end. No people, left, nothing. Fuck! Way! Stack up and get ready to move! Let's go! No contact. Repeat, no contact. We're clear. Holy cow! Jesus! Jesus Christ! Stack up! Get going, move! Grenade, get down! Never fuck with me, ass! I got moved to the office!
Can't engage in contact. No visual.
Jesus!
Where you going, mister?
No sign of intruder! There! Take cover! Target! Oh, shit! Fuck me!
On it! Get ready! Go! Go! No sign of the hostile.
We're clean here.
That wasn't a civilian playing with guns. That was Sam fucking Fisher. Find him and kill him now!
We're clean here.
Still no visual on the contact. Can anyone advise?
It's gotta be close. Keep it.
Oh!
Clear.
Fisher's still in our building and he's on the loose. I repeat, Fisher is on the loose. Area is clear. Everybody stay frosty. He could come back anytime.
See him! We're clear.
No business. Can't engage Fisher. Contact.
No contact, Fisher. Repeat, no contact. Engage the target.
So tell me about Sarah, Grim. Tell me why you lied to me.
It was Lambert's call, Sam. He thought he was protecting you. He had a recording system set up in his office. Everything that went on in there he saved. Before New York, he gave me the access codes. The files can only be triggered on-site and only by me. This is what he had to say about Sarah.
Sarah Fisher, I'd received reliable intelligence of a credible threat against her, one coming from a mole inside 3rd Echelon. The threat against Sarah would be used in an attempt to leverage Sam. Sam would then be compromised, and I couldn't allow that. So I made the hard choice. I faked Sarah's death, taking her off the playing board. Without her, Sam would be free to act as he needed to. He'd suffer, but she'd be safe. The rest was detailed. Preparing a new identity for Sarah, securing her. Excellent work there, Anna, in keeping her hidden. Then used that despicable creature Coben to provide a body that could stand in for the girl. And then I lied to my best friend. Told him his daughter was dead. Took advantage of his grief and used it for 3rd Echelon's purposes. And the saddest part of this, I never uncovered the mole. The danger to her and to Sam is still out there, which means this has to stay hidden. You and I know, that's all. Perhaps someday...
Sam, listen to me. Sam!
What?
You have to listen to me. What's done is done. But right now, I need you. I need the Sam Fisher I worked with.
Haven't you heard? He's dead! Just ask my daughter.
Sam, please! My analysts have worked through the rest of the data that you got from White Box. We know what they're doing, and we can't stop it.
Then what do you need me for?
They've got 3 directional EMP generators in place. When they go off, the pulses will blanket the entire metro area. Optimal coverage pattern predictions place one of those 3 at the Old City Reservoir site. You need to go there and disable it.
Why should I?
Because that's the one that will hit Sarah's apartment. And if you stop it, you can save her from what's coming after.
And the other 2?
There's only time to go after one. So go. Save your daughter. I was never holding her. That was just a bluff to get you in the game. And for whatever it's worth, I'm sorry.
What about you?
I'm going to the White House with Tom Reed, and I'm going to try to save the president. Maybe I'll see you there.
Attention all personnel. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Site cleanup and data sterilization has begun. All personnel must reach minimum safe distance of 100 yards from the building immediately.
Sam, Reed launched Protocol 2319. Get out of there, now!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Right, Fisher! Fisher! Contact!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
So now Sam knew everything. Knew that the best friend he'd murdered had betrayed him for the best reason in the world. Knew that the thing he'd helped Lambert build needed to be utterly destroyed. He was his own man now. all his ties to his old life were gone. Except for Grim. She called me to call in a favor. It was too late to go for the other EMPs, but she did want me to go get Sarah. Sam deserved that much at least. Meanwhile, she'd be at the White House doing whatever the hell she thought she could do there. So, I said yes. No way I was gonna leave Sarah down there for when the shit hit the fan. And I wasn't gonna abandon her father. Not even when he just waded in and started beating answers out of people. Then again, that was pure Sam. Pure Sam when he got mad.